So we've run through the inventory tab. Now we'll head on over to the contacts tab. It's probably the next most common place that our users will spend time. By default, we'll see all of our users in the database. But if you want to segment that really quickly, you can segment by user type. I only want to see my dealers, or I only want to see my end users, or a few other user types that are available within the system. But we'll go back and we'll take a look at all of our contacts. When you click into a contact record, you get a lot of great information. So on that contact, you see the basic information, where that contact came from, how long it's been in your system, everything you'd want to know about that contact. Contact info like phone numbers, addresses, emails is all stored here. You can even store some NAICS information if you track that on your users. You can store notes. Just like the other notes in the system, anything is time-stamped, date-stamped, and user-stamped. So if a lot of people are going in and out of records, you'll have a full accounting of that here. You can see any leads that have come in for that contact. You can see any quotes that you've sent out for that contact. You can see any deals that you have in process or that have been closed for that contact, any invoices. And then you can also track in system for a wanted item. So for this contact, if you wanted to add in a wanted item, you just click add wanted under the options. Looking for a Haas, a type of machine, just like when you added in a new machine. You can start typing, pick a machine type, a brand, a model, and any notes. That way, if you ever have a new machine come into the shop and you want to find some customers who might be interested in that type of machine, you can have a list. It's stored under your history tab here for your wanteds, and you can always filter that list. So we got a new house. Let's find everybody who's interested and listed in our wanted list for that type of machine. So we'll go back into James's record here. Some other cool things on the contact is you could assign that contact to one of your agents. So if you only want to have your agents have access to contacts that are assigned to them, that's a setting that you could check in your company settings. And that way, that contact will only show up in their list or in their searches if it's been assigned to them. Another thing that's happening behind the scenes, which is really powerful, is we're automatically tagging your contacts for you when that contact requests a quote for a type of machine or a brand of machine. It's being done automatically, so you don't have to do anything to create that tag. It's a great way to segment your list without doing any additional work. So if you get in a Fidal and you want to see everybody who's tagged as a Fidal, you can go into your contacts and click filter and then see everybody that's tagged as a Fidal user. We'll take a peek at that right after this. For the context, maybe it's not just brand or type that you store. Maybe you store an industry. Maybe I want to tag this user as an aerospace industry contact. So same type of thing. If I go into my contact filters, I can pull back all of my aerospace tags for users, and then we can reach out to them in any way that you want. So why don't we take a look at that? We'll go to our filters. So I'm on the filter page for the contacts, and let's filter by tag. I'm going to try and pull back everybody who's listed as an aerospace tag. Click filter. And I have 14 contacts that are tagged as aerospace users. So maybe I got in a machine that's perfect for anybody in aerospace. One of the cool new features that we added into the system is an email blaster. So all you have to do is click on this little email icon here. It'll take you to a new screen. Those 14 contacts are automatically added in. And you can actually design and send a targeted email directly through the Machine Hub system. Who it came from, and then you can design that information. So I'll do a real quick, just to give you an illustration. We'll do some additional videos to show you exactly how to create a great looking email blast, but you can put in a header, you can put in machine type, and send it out directly through the system to that targeted list of contacts that you selected through your filters.